Hey guys, y'all about ready to get this weekend started? I guess it technically started yesterday when everybody got off from work, but being that I don't have to go into driving my bus or into work, every day's about the same. We work here. So, and a lot of y'all are probably the same way. So y'all are doing things, and so the weekend's still fun for it to come up too, and for us to enjoy, right? So let me get everything set up. All right, so let's see who's in here. We're gonna do a little review here in a minute. It's the only way I knew how to do it, so I'll have to show y'all in just a second. So meant to be RVing with the first in the door. Artist on the road, Captain Jack Scrapper, Weekend RVing, James Catniece, Amy McFarland, Lynn at Farm Okie, uh, Mel and Eddie living free zip codeless, and our epic RV adventure and our crazy RV life. Uh, I just got a text I needed to read. Anyway, so what was I going to say? Oh, good to have you guys in here this morning. It is going to be beautiful here today. Our daggum corn, I don't think we've ever planted corn in our garden. We planted some stuff this time we hadn't planted in a long time, but we hadn't had a garden in 1 or 2 years. So our corn is probably this high off the ground. But now it seems like it's rained here every 2 or 3 days. But let me see here. So let's do a little review this morning before everything. I did not know how to do this review other than the only way that I could do it, Uncle Lisa would not approve of. So we're gonna do it this way anyway. So what we are reviewing this morning, and this is not a company review, even though the company sent me the stuff. This is Castle Hives honey, and you guys can see it's it's a little waxy on the bottom. I didn't put this one in hot water yet. You can put it in hot water and that'll all go away. But a little crystallized on the bottom. But he had told us we could put it in hot water and all that go away. But anyway, Scott Jacobs actually won two of these, and he didn't have an address to send them to, and so he gave them to me. And so Castle Hive technically did send them to me, and they didn't cost me anything. But he didn't want me to do he didn't tell me to do the review, but we are. So anyway, so how I am doing this review is I have poured some honey on some good old homemade biscuits, and it was the least messiest way I knew to review this honey, and the best way I knew to review it. So, mm-mm. Wow, that's some good stuff right there. Normally, honey and syrup, I'd crumble this biscuit up and pour the honey over it. That's how I like to eat honey and syrup and all that. But to try not to be so messy, this is the best way I knew to do it. So our crazy RV Life, this is to pay you back for eating all that goat cheese in front of me the other day. Mm-mm. This review may take a few minutes. Michael and Shelly said they may stop watching because it totally was not fair. Look, Castle Hives is a channel in our community, so you can all go over there. I've got my standing order in, and I want to thank some of you guys have orders in. So as soon as he gets some, I'm gonna be getting some. Man, oh man. I don't know what to tell y'all. It's tough being a channel host that has to do reviews, is all I can say. Man. Alright. I may review it some more as we go on. So, let's see. What are you guys up to today? Michael, y'all out on the beach somewhere making us all jealous? Yeah, our crazy RV life. It's hard work, but somebody has to do it. Oh, me. Some of the text I get during the show. Eat your heart out, guys. This honey is, it is just amazing. I only have one more. So, what are you guys doing today? Y'all start something in the chat here. Let's see what's going on. There's Traveling Salvation. Guys, Traveling Salvation, I am just doing one of the hard jobs of being a live stream host. I am reviewing Castle Hives honey. And yeah, I just about had to hold it sideways. Anyway, they didn't pay me to do this review. They didn't give me the honey to do the review. Somebody won it, and then they gave it to me. And so I thought I'd do a review in front of y'all. Castle Hive is one of our channel, our community members. So I knew it was going to be good. So I don't know that I've ate very much bad honey. Oh my. Yep, Traveling Salvation. Sometimes we just have to commit to the job. We got some cool prizes, one new prize and another slot dog to add to the wheel today. So the wheel is back full. Well, it never be full. It's got 200 slots you can put on that thing. So we can still take prizes. If any of y'all got prizes you want to put on the wheel and get your channel name shouted out, we still have room. Also, don't forget, Sunday night we will be doing Michael, the sacrifices that Gary makes for his show is truly inspiring. Yep. RV Ashes in April. I guess that's a payback for me eating hot honey in front of y'all. I'd like to be where y'all are. I might could eat Raisin Bran cereal for breakfast if I was at the Grand Canyon. I can make sacrifices. Alright, so I'm getting a possible new prize for the wheel here. I'm having to ask a question. Because I don't know how all that works. I think we're fixing to have a really cool prize here for the ladies. Or it might be something Uncle Lisa would want to win. I can't believe Uncle Lisa's not here. He pulled a all dayer and an all nighter yesterday live streaming, I think. James got him some coffee. I guess that's James. Y'all believe James ran out of coffee? Alright, we've got a cool prize. So I gotta add it to the wheel. Nettie is going to put a set of nails for the ladies. I guess this is a custom set of nails. I guess she does them. And then when you get them, yeah, they're custom press-on nails. You glue them on. It comes with everything. So it's a whole kit. I guess Nettie customizes them and mails you the whole kit. So we'll be adding that to the wheel. All you ladies and our guys who like fancy nails. That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to force my way through the Life Biscuit just for the show. Just so y'all know. Whoop. Our epic RV adventure is only 3 away from 800. They're going to catch up with me. I'm going backwards. That's all I've done. Let's go backwards. We got up to 834, and then we went all the way down to 831. We're at 832. So I don't know. We can't get past that 834. But now our watch time hours, we're knocking it out of the ballpark. We're at about 3,100 on the monetization side and over 30 or 3,200 is what it says on the analytics side. So for some reason, the last few days, that number has spread further and further apart. The analytics side and the monetization side usually always pretty close. In the last few days, that number is spread further and further apart. The analytics side is a lot higher than the monetization side. So I guess that's not too much. 32, it's over 100, and it's usually like within, 100. So I went a day the other day and it didn't move. And y'all know we had shows, so I don't know what the deal was up with that. One more bite, guys, and I'll be done with this review. I think I can manage to get through it. Y'all just have to bear with me there. Maybe I'll be able to make it through. Now we can rock and roll. I gotta check something right quick. Yep, I'm good. So I had to check, make sure I had the right mic on. All right. Now that I bared through that Castle Hives review, awesome honey, guys. So when he starts saying he's got some for sale, you guys better jump on it. And if you guys don't have Castle Hives, you need to go over there and get him. He's not in here this morning, but he has been. I missed his last two lives because I've already been on another live when I got the notification. So I don't know why I'm getting those notifications late. So I tried to skip around, or I have been a lot lately. I've got so many people now. So I've started going over to the cruise travelers. I call them the cruise ship travelers. Over at Vizzo's Travel, a lot of those guys travel. Some of them had the RVs too, but they're cruise ship. They travel a lot on cruise ships. So what happens there is when you merge two communities together there, a lot of those guys are on at the same time we are. So let me see here. So anyway, so I've been having to hop around to a lot of different lives. Let's see if we get this going here. Our crazy RV life's been stuck around 880 for a month. I can't even. We went when we finally got in 800. We was moving on, and then it come to a dead stop again. Yeah, I told somebody yesterday that when we got in the 800s, it was like an Atlanta traffic jam. There's Uncle Lisa Productions. So, Uncle Lisa Productions, Nettie has got a prize she's thrown into the prize wheel if you might be interested. She's going to put a custom set of nails on, press on nails on the wheel. So, you might want to try to win those. I don't know what it costs to ship them to Finland, but I'm sure if you pay the shipping, she'd get them to you somehow. Some little bird told me that there comes Blue Wave Odyssey. Some little bird told me that Mons was going to hook you up with a total makeover, Uncle Lisa. I don't know. Don't want to repeat where I heard that from, but that's just what I'm hearing. We had a good time last night. I was the center of the jokes, but I laughed a lot. My mouth was hurting. My cheeks was hurting from smiling and laughing so much. Thanks, Blue Wave. I've been working on some of those and trying to get something more to what I like, but I'm having to learn as I go. The good thing about learning as you go is you know how to do it, and that's what I like. It might not be perfect, but it works. I'm going to go over here and I got to add something to the prize wheel, and we'll just yak while I do this. Custom set of nails. And let me save that. There we go. Had to wake up this morning. Had to get it woke up. Yeah, we had a good bit of fun last night over the Hill RV, and I didn't see you come in. Welcome. So, another prize, let me write this down from Nettie so I'll know who gets the shout out. So, custom set of nails. And also we got another two prizes we're going to add to the wheel. They was already a sponsor of the show. They're going to put another slot dog on the wheel, and they're also going to add the cheap version of the slot dog, and it's called a curler dog. So now we're going to have one of each on the wheel, at least till somebody wins one of those. And so that was donated by Silver State Canine, which they already sponsor the show. So that's going to be a cool add on. So we got quite a few prizes. I tell you what, let's go on over there now and we'll spin and see if we can make Millie coming in. If y'all see Dixie, that's Dixie Lick Litter. That is Miss Millie. So let me share the screen and let's see if we can make somebody a winner. Share the screen, Chrome tab, audio. And let's go over here and open up the player wheel. Let me delete off everybody that was here yesterday. Yep, I got to show the nails. I'm wanting to figure out how to show these. I got to do something I forgot to do. So y'all just go ahead and start commenting in the chat because it's going to be active chat members. And I'm going to step down here and take a picture of the prize that Nettie's giving away. That way I can show y'all what y'all are getting. Now let me go over here in my brand and pull it up, upload the picture. All right, so has everybody made a comment in the, let me show y'all this. Right here's what Nettie's giving away right quick. Custom set of nails. Nettie makes them. She sends you the kit and you put them on. So that's being donated by Mel Nettie, Living Free Zip Codeless, who is also another one of our sponsors. So that's pretty cool. So let's go over to the wheel. Let me open up a YouTube tab. So any of y'all that doing these wheels know that you have to have one to do this easy. You have to have your YouTube tab open and then go over to the chat on the YouTube side, open up participants, and you will copy. There comes the boss. You will copy and then come back over here to the wheel and paste those names in the wheel. When you paste them in the wheel, it's going to show them skipped apart. Every other one will have a space, right? So that don't matter. Then you delete off your name because that wouldn't be fair if the host was a winner. And then look, if you go over here and hit save, well, then it puts all those names in alphabetical order. So then your chat can see if their name is written on the right, that means it's on the wheel. So, is there anybody that we need to add to the wheel? Let me go back, pull up my stream here. So we don't want to leave nobody out or anybody out. Is everybody on the wheel? Are we all in? Everybody look. Are y'all in? You have to tag me to tell me. Blue Wave don't want to win. Blue Wave don't want to win. So I'll take the name off. We will take your name off if you don't want to win. All right. When you make a change now, you have to save it. So any of y'all that's going to do this, I preach that over and over. You got to save it every time you make a change or it won't stick. All right. Hannah Hines come in. Let me add Hannah. Hannah was the big winner yesterday. Hannah won one of our most valuable prizes yesterday. She won the slot dog, and it should be on its way Monday because the order got put in yesterday, but they probably won't process it till Monday. So is everybody on the wheel? In or out? Everybody on the wheel. So let me know if you are. All right. I'm assuming everybody that's on wants to be on, and if you're not on, it's your own fault by now, unless I overlooked your name. So, all right. So here we go. We're fixing to spin the wheel. All in. Place your bet. Let's go. If Hannah wins 2 days in a row, look at there. Hannah has won again for the second day in a row. So we'll spin again in a little bit, but Hannah has won for 2 days in a row. There's something rigged about that. Oh, Lord. That's amazing. Hey, the only rule we have, you can win once a day. So, and the odds of that would be astronomical to win 2 days in a row. All right, so let's go over here to the prize wheel and see what Miss Hannah's won. If she wins a slot dog, I don't know. So, thank you, Blue Wave. I got this. Castle Highs was doing it. They just had a wheel, and they were doing it a little bit different. So we made 2 wheels. We made a wheel that picks the player, and then a wheel for the prizes. So we let everybody that wants to donate prizes, they get shout out, which I got to do right now. So as long as their prize is on the wheel, they get shout out every time we play the game. So, all right. So we have a Camp More Worry Less decal donated by Doreen, Previews, and Prims. We have 3 more $5 PayPal cash prizes donated by Over the Hill RV. We have a $25 Amazon card donated by Our Crazy RV Life. We have the Captain Jack package. It's got a glass with Captain Jack's logo. It's got a coolie with Captain Jack's logo. There's several things in that little package. He did ask if you make a $20 donation to Millie if you were fortunate to win it, because it was a lot of stuff in the package. But I have said that if you win that, I'll give you a sticker out of it if you don't want to do the $20, and I will make the $20 donation, and I will put all that stuff in my treasure chest that I have my stickers on. So you will win something that you don't have to pay for if you get that. So, but if you want to do up and donate $20 to Millie, you can get a big package. So, anyway, we've got Rev Tommy donated a bottle of his nationally recognized award-winning hot sauce. So he's got a bottle of that on here. Mary Jones has donated a charm that's on here. Handmade. She made it. And Silver State K9 donated a slot dog. And they've got a curler dog on the wheel as well. And Mel Nettie donated a custom set of nails. And so that is a list of, I think, everything we've got. I don't think I missed anybody, but if I did, I'm sorry. So there's other things on there. We have the whammies, we call them. It's the daydream stickers. So that means that's all you win, the daydream sticker. And then there's some masks that were donated by people that made donations to Millie that told us to give away the masks, and they wanted us to give them away on the wheel. So there's some masks on here as well. So we have a lot, and we got room. We can do 200 prizes the way this wheel is set up, and we can do 200 members on the wheel. So all right, let's see what Miss Hannah has won, our 2-day in a row winner. She can't come out wrong at all. Ready? Here we go. Woohoo! Hey, Hannah nearly racked up big time. All right. So, Hannah, I got your address. I think Nettie sent me your address. I'll get that mask out to you. And everybody congratulate Hannah. What's the odds of that? She is a back-to-back 2-day winner. She's starting to remind me of Happy Place Camping. She wins so much. But thanks for being here, Hannah, and supporting us. That's the name of the game, you guys being here, because without y'all, we don't have a channel. So, but anyway, if you are a channel and you want to make a donation, yeah, Blue Wave Odyssey's got a bottle opener key ring. Good deal. Blue Wave, if you'll send that picture to me, I'll put that on the wheel. The only thing that we're not accepting from now on, and we all sort of thought that would probably be a good idea, we're not doing channel stickers by themselves. So, like if you say, oh, I'm going to give away one of my channel shirts or caps or, like I say, keychain, something that not typically given away, you can throw in a sticker with it if you want to, but we're not doing this sticker only. We sort of made that rule. We didn't want our prize wheel to be full of stickers. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, so it's fun. It's a fun way to get your channel shouted out. And Blue Wave, if you'll email me a picture of that, we will put it on the wheel that we spin here in a little bit. We're going to spin another wheel. We're trying to do it twice a day. And we're also, guys, Sunday night, tomorrow night, I'm going to be doing karaoke for Jerry until he comes back. So tomorrow night, we're going to have 2 separate wheels. We're going to have a wheel at large for everybody that's there can be on the wheel for a chance to play for a prize. We're going to have a separate wheel for everybody that sings. So if you sing a song at karaoke, you'll get put on the wheel, a second wheel. So you'll get to be on both wheels. But if you don't sing, you'll only get to be on one wheel. All right. So everybody come out and sing at least one song, and we're going to put you'll have 2 chances. You'll double your chances to winning if you sing a song. So, and the prizes are the same prizes you see here, and we might get some more prizes between now and then. So we're always open to prizes. So it's fun. I'm like Blue Wave. I love seeing people win. So it's fun for me as well. I'm going to write down Blue Wave. Before I forget. So that's pretty cool. So we got some good people on there putting that stuff up, and I think they're all good prizes. They're all cool. Hey, and if you get them for free, I mean, how much better is it than that? So that's pretty cool deal. So don't forget that. Don't forget Tuesday night too, that Van Life with Gina Payne is going to be doing her live in the same time slot as Jerry. He called me the other night. Gina done hers in his time slot this past week, and Jerry called me the other night and asked if Gina would continue to do that until he got back. and asked me if I would take over the karaoke until he got back. He did not know he'd be back. So I talked to Jerry. Me and Nettie both has talked to Jerry this morning, and Jerry told me that they brought in the grandkids last night and to tell their grandma bye. So they're preparing for her to go home at any time, and so y'all be praying for them. So can't hardly talk about that, but it's hard to believe that this time last week I was talking to her on the phone. Anyway, so y'all just be praying for Jerry and that whole family. So as they go through this, but anyway, so y'all stick around. We're gonna play that wheel again here in a little bit, and maybe one of these days we'll get it. I'm hoping that whenever we get monetized, we can do a wheel like ever so often. We're gonna do a lot of wheel spinning the night we get monetized. So, or the night we have our party. So. I'm looking for people that want to step up and sponsor that as well. We're not too far off. If we can get our subscribers, if we can get some pretty good subscribers in the next few weeks, we're not too far off. We're done on the home stretch on the watch hours. So we're going to get our watch hours way quicker than we get our subscribers. And that's okay. We're getting good subscribers as we go. I can tell that we are because our watch time, not just with doing this, but on our video views are going up, and our participants in the chat on all of our live streams is going up. And so when you see those numbers, that means you're getting better. You're getting people that is really interested in what you do. Castle Hive, you missed a review this morning. You'll have to go back and rewatch. I done a Castle Hive review. So I send everybody your way. So if you get a bunch of new subscribers and a bunch of new orders for standing orders for honey, you my check or just deposit. Internet went off. We've had internet problems here lately. So if I lose y'all, I don't know what we're going to do because I have to come back and turn it off. So, but anyway, Castle Hive, that honey, that's the first time I tried it. I waited and reviewed it in front of everybody. So, comes my daughter. I didn't even see you. Oh, we're spinning the wheel and Keisha walked by. This is my pretty daughter, Keisha. Y'all know Keisha. You gotta get down in front of the camera. Okay. So she's just like her daddy. Mean as a snake.
Never.
Mm-hmm. No, she ain't just like her daddy. She wouldn't have the good job she's got. She takes her brains after her mama, that's for sure. Hey, you reckon you could get T-Man to fix Daddy a cup of coffee?
I might. You know, that's asking a lot. I get put on the hit list.
Get put on the hit list just for asking?
For asking him to do something for me last night.
Oh, Lord.
I asked him to get ice cream.
Oh, Lord. We had homemade ice cream last night. I reviewed that too. I like reviewing food. I tell y'all something though, if I don't start back walking or running or something, this show is going to look a whole lot different in a few months. It's going to be big, Gary.
Hey. So you should do a video about the bacon thing.
About the what?
The bacon rack.
Oh yeah, we could do that. That turned out.
It back, so.
Yeah. Well, it's hard to do a review if you take it back. I didn't show y'all. I didn't rub it in, but Keisha's got a bacon rack. You put in the oven, cook bacon on. Oh man, that bacon. Do what? Oh yeah, yeah. The bacon. Tammy bought some cheap bacon, and I'll have to get this thing and review it or get one. Tammy bought Keisha this bacon rack. It goes in the oven. You cook bacon on. Keisha's never liked cooking bacon because you know it popped all. What? Coffee, yes, please. And so we had bacon on it this morning, and cheap bacon cooked on this thing was awesome. And I am a picky I am a very picky bacon eater. So, Castle Hives are rewatching the honey review this morning. So, get great to have you back, Mint to be RVing. Y'all won't believe it. Castle Hive, y'all come in. Y'all won't believe it, but Hannah Hines won the wheel again. That's 2 days in a row she's won. Which Scott Jacobs is pretty big winner. He's won it a couple times. So, but I love the randomness of it. I love the ease of it, and I'm thinking y'all like it. If y'all like it, type in that y'all like it, so we know. So, but anyway, what I was talking about, we get to the monetization party. When we get monetized, we will have a big party. I've done talked to some of my friends that are musicians. Say hi, Tammy. What? Okay, say hi. This is my sweetheart right here. She gives me a hard time. Come here.
I got to go work. Some of us have to work.
Got to go work, she said. But anyway, this is my sweetheart. She's got to go. We got a couple stores selling our mask, and they emailed us and said that they're out. So, which is a good thing because that has helped get us through the mask. And I appreciate all you guys that have bought them too. So, Castle Hive, I think you're getting orders. Amy's thinking she wants to purchase some of that honey. That honey is good. So sorry, Blue Wave. She stepped out. I'll tell her you said hi, though. I'll tell everybody y'all said hi. So, I didn't look at the camera. Yeah, Doreen's going to donate some more good decals. Them decals that Doreen's got are awesome. Doreen, do you have a cutter that you cut them? I'm getting texts from you guys left and right. Let me go over here and check. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Nettie. I'm just going to show y'all that Nettie, I'm going to rub in Nettie's breakfast too. This is Nettie's breakfast. That's some real good looking bacon right there now. Yep, and them biscuits don't look bad either. All right, Blue Wave. Let me pull that up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's awesome right there, Blue Wave. Let me pull that up and take a picture, and I'll show y'all what we're fixing to add to the wheel. Somebody taught me the other day how to, might have been my daughter. No, it was one of y'all. Might have been Teresa at Mint BRV, and somebody taught me how to take a photo on my MacBook. And I have really used that too, by the way. Let me go here and show y'all what Blue Wave has donated. I'll have to pull it up on the right here, upload it. So Blue Wave is donating that right there. So Blue Wave, are you all right, let me so is that 2 bottle openers and a sticker, Blue Wave? You want all that at one time, or you want to separate, do one? Thank you. Oops. Come here, Dakota. Come here. Come here. That's my grandpuppy. That's my grandpuppy. Come here. Yeah. Yeah. Tell everybody hi, Dakota.
What's going on?
This is my grandpuppy, Dakota. He loves to be held. He loves for me to stand up and walk around with him. And he loves his belly rubbed. Dakota. Yeah.
Biscuits this morning.
He gives me hugs. He gets up there just like a baby and gives me hugs. All right, go get Mama. He's nothing but a fur baby for sure. Fur baby. Okay. All right. So Blue Wave's going to give away 2 bottle openers and a sticker. That's a pretty cool little prize to get on there, his and hers. So that'll be great. Uncle Lisa Production, that baby is spoiled. That's a Shih Tzu. Keisha actually purchased that from, or purchased him. It's not a that. Purchased him from somebody that raises them. She lives in an apartment. She had Charlie. Y'all met Charlie in our intro video, and she after Charlie got a few months old, she realized he was just nearly too for the apartment, and it really wasn't that fair for Charlie to be in that little 1-bedroom apartment. So some friends of ours had a big farm, and they were looking for a dog, and Keisha done had Charlie trained, so it's sit, fetch. I mean, he was doing awesome. And so Keisha said, "Hey, if Vicky and them would take care of Charlie, I'll eat all the cost of what I've spent getting him all of his shots and stuff." She adopted Charlie from a rescue shelter. I'm pretty sure about that. Yeah. And so when she let Vicky and them take Charlie and adopt him from her, he is having a blast. He gets to run and play in the ponds, and they have a big old farm. And I get to see Miss Vicky, the people that got him now, about every day when I'm driving my bus, or did every day when I was driving my bus. And so then she wanted a particular kind of puppy because she's got a small apartment, and so that's how she wound up with Nakota. And Nakota, awesome, but he's doing good now. So anyway, so I love that you guys love the game. So let's see here what I missed while I was yakking. Oh yeah, Doreen has a silhouette cameo cutter. Yeah, good deal. Uh, Me and Tammy, and I think you probably already know that, Doreen, but we sell the vinyl. We have like booths in thrift stores that we sell vinyl all over North Alabama. Just for those and the Cricket machine, and we do the Oracle 651 and the uh, Easy Weed. I forgot what the brand of the Easy Weed is. Sizer Easy Weed on the heat transfer. Doreen will probably know what that means. But anyway, it's a pretty good brand. We had a lot of people when we bought that company. That's why one of the first things they told us is not to swap brands. Kesselhive's got to get to work. Wow, I nearly forgot Keisha brought me a hot cup of coffee. So let's see here. What's going on in the wide world of RV? And anybody going out on the road today? Nettie said he looked just like me. So I told y'all about the about Yuri and Diane. I told y'all about the karaoke. I told y'all about van life with Gina Payne. Man, she had like over 30 the whole hour last week. So we need to support her and get her another crowd like that again this coming Tuesday night. Don't forget, Captain Jack follows us on Saturday. And then on Sunday, tomorrow's a 1 hour show, and the Art of RVing follows us. Bob, you can get the wheel. It is the website. The wheel is wheelofnames.com. Wheelofnames.com. So it's just a website. You don't download it or anything. You just create a login And actually, I didn't even have to log in. I accidentally exited off and pulled it back up, and it remembered me. So, and you save your, you can save your, like your prize wheel stays the same. But say like if I spin that wheel now, and so somebody wins a prize, I can go back in there and uh, when that prize is won, it'll give you the option to delete that prize, and then you just go over there and save the wheel again, and it automatically takes that prize off, so you don't have to worry about it again. So you don't have to keep track of what you have available. So anyway, so it don't hurt probably to take inventory of your prizes every now and then. Like I probably need to do that on the mask. There's Johnny's Journey. Hey guys, I added a video of Johnny's Journey to our friends of our channel playlist. And y'all need to go to Johnny. If y'all are kayakers, Johnny's Journey's got a video out now about some things she done to her kayak. It's pretty cool. We love kayaking. I've not done a whole lot of fishing out of mine. I've done some fishing out of it, but not a whole lot. We mainly just recreational kayak. You know, we like slow and easy and laid back and just having fun. But I do like, I'd like to see Johnny do a close up on how she done that GoPro mount. I got to get me a GoPro one of these days. I keep saying I probably won't because I love my phone, but you guys have all kind of mounts, and I think they even come waterproof. I don't know. I got a lot to learn about those GoPros, but we do a lot of kayaking, and what I love about kayaking, if you live where we live, there's a lot of places to go and put your kayak in the water, and it's free. It's beautiful. You can go to a bunch of places in a month. You could go to so many places if you went once a week and not go to the same place, and it's amazing. We have the Tennessee River, Gunnersville Lake. We have the go out at Mentone. A lot of people have heard of Mentone, Alabama. You go out there, and they have the Soda State Park campground. And they have a great place to, that's fine, Blue Wave. Just holler at me. They have a great place to kayak. You can kayak about 2 miles from DeSoto State Park up to Mentone and turn around and come back. And it's beautiful. I mean, it's amazing. If y'all look at some of my pictures on Facebook and stuff, you can probably find some. Or I have some on Patreon if they've come up public yet. So I'm pretty sure I have some kayaking pictures on Patreon. I might not. I've got them somewhere anyway. And I got a kayaking video that I've got to put together that I'm going to put out here. If I can get caught up with these masks, maybe I can do some videos next week. I got to do the slot dog review versus the curler dog. Try to do that next week. I might try to get the kayak video out next week. Blue Wave Odyssey went down the river with me last week while I was kayaking. He did. Yeah, he called me while I was kayaking down the river, and I talked to him while we was kayaking. Pretty cool, right? I didn't tell y'all a story. I guess I was on the beach with Blue Wave, too, at the same time. So, yeah, it's crazy how things work like that. But anyway, that was a great video that Johnny's Journey Guide if you got a kayak. I want to tell you something. If you don't own a kayak, that is the cheapest sport or hobby that you'll probably ever do. Now, there's an initial cost up front, but after that, you can kayak about anywhere here in our area. It's free. So all you have to do is you got to buy your kayak. You don't have to wear a life jacket in Alabama, but it's not a bad idea. I'm bad not to wear mine. I keep mine under my feet. I don't know, but I believe I can tread water. In a lot of places we kayak, we run up and down the edge because some of the places we kayak, they allow boats, motorboats, and most of the motorboats in the places we kayak, they know there's kayakers in that area. And so they're always, we've never had anybody just to blow us away, and we know one day that might happen. I know, Blue Wave, I got to get it going. But anyway, if you don't have a kayak, you need to look into that. And two, they're so light. You could actually probably buy you a mount. And I've seen some people mount their kayaks on the back of their RV. If you got a toy hauler like us, they'll just slide right up in there. Me and Tammy has 12 footers, and Keisha and Thomas has 10 footers. And so that's the only way to go. I love my big one. I call it a yacht. And because I I can do little fine, but Tammy's little, she gets nervous around water, so she wanted a big one. And my wife is real nervous around water, and she kayaks and has a blast. You won't see her in the water without a life jacket though. But I will, another recommendation, and Journey would probably back me up on this. Buy you a fishing. If you're gonna kayak, buy you a fishing uh life jacket, one that's open on the sides and you have a lot of room in. And uh, there's different kinds of life jackets if you've never done any of that. Research your life jacket. Don't buy the cheapest thing you find, because it may not be made that you'll enjoy your trip. I can actually wear mine all the time. I just was hot the other day and I took mine off and put them under my feet. But like when we go in the fall, usually I wear my life jacket all the time. So, and I wear it a lot if there's a lot of people. If we're out there on the weekend, Blue Wave said get some with pockets too. Yeah, yeah, the fishing one has pockets. Yep. Uh, but if you're gonna be, and this is just good advice, any time, if you're gonna be around places where they're motorboating, power boats with the motors on them, if you're gonna be around them, I strongly suggest that you wear your life jacket. Uh, uh, from and Johnny's journey being a nurse, and can probably attest to this. Uh, I had a friend that they were boaters and everything, and they were raised around water and everything. And about 3 years ago, actually, they were on a boat that I had sold them. I had just sold them about a year before that, pontoon boat that me and Tammy had. And anyway, he was climbing up to get in the boat from skiing and had a heart attack. He had done took his life jacket off and throwed it up on the boat, and it took like nearly a day to find his body. Or if he'd had his life jacket on, maybe they could have jerked him up and done CPR. Don't know. A lot of it could have very well just been his time to go, but we do things to try to give ourselves the best chance, right? So uh it, it try not to increase your risk. But anyway, we lost a good friend, and there's always that woulda, coulda, shoulda. So don't put your family in that woulda, coulda, shoulda deal. So uh just don't do crazy things. So water's dangerous. So uh but anyway, enough about that. So, but anyway, there is a big difference. Maybe one day we can get Johnny's journey together and do a big. That'd be a good video for you. You probably do a lot more kayaking than we do. Do a big safety video and the difference in life jackets. So if you don't want to do it, I might do one day, but it'd take me a while to get one done. So, but anyway, I like that kayak you got too. So y'all need to go over there and watch that video if you're into that kind of stuff. If you're not into that, she's got a ton of videos on a bunch of stuff. So you guys go check her out. So there's Roy and Becky's Travels coming in. Oh, by the way, some more news. Our good friend Box Van D. Wow. Her channel has exploded in 24 hours. the channel that done the video on her that has millions of views put out another video, I think a part 4 to it yesterday. Within an hour, her channel had gained like over 200 subscribers. And right now, I think she had less than 2,000 subscribers yesterday morning. And right now, Box Van D has 3,320 subscribers. And the video that she put out 3 days ago has 1,700 views. So, and a video she put out a week ago has 900 views. So not only is Box Van D getting a good see Blue Wave, you headed out. Thanks for coming by and thanks for the donation. But anyway, Box Fan D not only got a video done about her, but she is getting a good response to her channel because of it. She is getting subscribers and people watching. Yeah. Her live stream's tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. Everybody come and let's celebrate with her. Let's all go over there tomorrow and show her some love and do that. Don't forget tomorrow, and I don't know what time all this is. It may be coinciding, so we may have to pick who we watch. But tomorrow is Our Epic RV Adventure, Wayward Wags, and Happy Place Diaries Veterans Fundraiser kickoff. So I'm thinking they may both be on at the same time. So you guys decide on that. But y'all have your choice tomorrow. But the Veterans kickoff is tomorrow as well. They may not be on at the same time. I forgot what time they are, but it'll be, I think it starts off on Wayward Wags and goes to Our Epic RV Adventure and then goes to Happy Place Diaries. So they've been planning this quite a while, and it's a big fundraiser to help veterans. So don't forget that. So also check out Box Fan D today, and if nothing else, her show's tomorrow. But sometime, even if you don't get to go to her live stream, go by and congratulate her on the growth of her channel. So Box Van D's a rock star, and we all love Box Van D. So let's see here. My Backyard Science come in the door. Good deal. Good deal. We'll spin that wheel again here in a little bit. Maybe make somebody. We know Hannah can't win because you can't win but once. But Miss Hannah Hines has won 2 days in a row. So, good deal for Miss Hannah. The odds of that were really low, but she did. So, good for her. So, the only rule we have is you can't win twice in one day. So that's pretty cool. So I'm glad that everybody's here. We got 27 in the house. Pretty good. So let's see what else we need to talk about. Hannah won a mask today. Yesterday, she won the slot dog. So she done really good. So don't forget to go check out our friends at Castle Hives too. My Backyard Science. Good deal. Thanks, My Backyard Science. Been running the stream. Blackstone video. What do you want us to make? Cook some pancakes on it. Our Crazy RV Live. Or no, cook biscuits on it. I want to see how people does biscuits. I've seen some videos on how people does biscuits, but I haven't done biscuits on them yet. So I knew Uncle Lisa was going to say lasagna. Bacon and slot dogs would be good. If you're going to do slot dogs and you got a Traeger, that's the best way to go. I got a Blackstone and a Traeger, but I want my slot. I can eat my slot dogs on a Blackstone, but they're a lot better smoked. That hickory smoke in them. So, and I think a lot of people would say that. So, meant to be RVing is back again. She keeps popping in and out. So Nettie posted the special event that Our Epic RV Adventure is doing. So that's for the veterans. I hope that's not the same time as Box Fan D, because I done committed to being at the veterans thing. So, but maybe if it is, it's only It's only this week. They're only doing that for 14 days too, by the way. So if you're going to help support the veterans project that our Epic RV and Wayward Wags and Happy Place Diaries is doing, if you're going to support that, learn about it. We're going to promote it here so y'all know about it. But it's 14 days, so you'll have to get in or out within 14 days. I think they're going to sell some shirts, and it all goes to a good cause, and it's going to be awesome. So it's going to be helping a veteran. So that's what we need to do, and that's what this channel's about, helping everybody. So we're going to go check it out. Dirt Road Missions is going to get involved. I don't know exactly how yet, but we're going to be involved. So, I mean, we're going to support it. We're not involved with their project, but we're going to support the project. And we'll be promoting it here. So Johnny's Journey's out camping, I heard. Johnny's Journey, we should have got her up here and let her done some live shots from where she's camping. So, guys, don't forget. Let me pull it up right quick and make sure. Let me see. I was going to pull up and check on something right quick. I'm trying to check something out, and undoubtedly, I forgot to save my password. Don't that stink? So I got to go through the whole rigmarole. That's probably why it didn't work. Don't you just love it when the whoops? Y'all just talk amongst yourself. Well, I guess I'll have to figure that out later. But anyway, let me pull it up. So, just a little update. The T669 is now sold out on Fi-Find. So if any of you guys were going to order that, they have other microphones. But for some reason they can't keep anything in stock. A lot of the microphones are sold out. So for right now, I'll keep checking and updating as I know. But currently they are sold out of this package right here that we use. So maybe they'll get all that back in, and maybe we'll be able to. But now you can buy anything I mean, if there's something else you'd rather have, anything you buy through the link below, we get a commission out of it. So just to let you know. Yeah. So the vet thing will coincide with, I mean, it will be at the same time as Box Van D, but y'all decide. But I done committed to be at the veteran thing and to support that, and so I'll have to skip Box Van D for this week. So but anyway, have to go over there and catch something else of hers. So but if you guys want to be involved with that, there's information on that. So there is talking about something about what the charity that they're helping. So it's going to be awesome. I know if Michael at Our Epic RV Adventure and Wayward Wags and Happy Place Diaries is involved in it, it's got to be good. So, and it's helping the vets, and so that makes it even better. So that's going to be a good deal. We're going to go over there and support that. And like I said, Dirt Road Missions will get involved somehow and support it somehow. So we'll have to figure that out after Sunday. So our Sunday. So anyway, so let's see what else we got going on. Mary Jones coming in. She's had a headache, I think she said. I hate that, Mary. Headaches are not fun at all, Uncle Lisa. Cindy Wheeler's there. Bob's Adventures. Traveling Salvation. Scrolling up through here. Make sure I didn't miss anything again. All right, I think I'm caught up. All right. So, what y'all want to talk about now? Check everything over here. It runs faster over here. We didn't talk about slot dogs meant to be RVing. You missed that. Nettie's back, and my implant is squealing. I don't know what's going on. Nettie just had breakfast. Yep, she showed us that bacon and biscuits, didn't she? We got 29 in here. Oh, good deal. We've got a special guest coming up. All right. Hang on. Camp Hair, don't care, right? There you go, Johnny Journey. Johnny's Journey is fixing to rub it in where they're camping. We'll bring her up and let her show us. Or I'm going to get Johnny up. Our internet's cutting in and out, guys. So if you see us black out for a second, just hang on. You're sideways. You're sideways. There you go.
Sideways. There you go.
Well, you're supposed too to be. You're supposed to turn it sideways to get a better view, but when you have to have it sideways before you click the link. I think on some phones it won't.
Oh.
You can try it again, but I don't think it will. Like, in other words, when it sets, it's.
Yeah, mine doesn't like it. Should I go out and come
So
back
let
in?
me. I don't know if it might work if you go out and click off the link, go out completely. Still there? Did we lose you? We lost her. We'll wait on her to get back in and see if she can have it. Guys, y'all don't run off. We're going to spin that wheel again here in a little bit. We're going to get Johnny Journey up here, and she's going to show us where they're camped at and how much fun they're having. I know when I done the phone, however my phone was, when I clicked on the link is how it stayed. So I had to have my phone like I wanted it before I clicked the link. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that works right there.
Yeah, you got to go back.
Let me go over here right quick before we get started and do something before Nettie gets on to me here. I have to do stuff before I wish it was fixed so that the mods could do it, but it don't let them do it. Anyway, go ahead, and I'll do this while we're watching. So is that your van? Is that your setup right there?
That is right behind me.
Looks like you're in a nice place there.
We are. It's a private campground down here at Run Lake. There's a lot of big campers here. Mark's Art of RV would love this. Look at this. Look at this. Let me see if I can get this. I don't know if you can see that right there. 1963. The sun is getting it. The sun's getting my phone here.
Oh, wow. That's a 63.
Yeah. That is right there.
Wow.
Yeah.
So did they redo it?
They're working on it. This is only their second time out. So
I got you.
We're with these guys as well. They got a big one. We went fishing yesterday. I caught it had to have been like a 2-foot long catfish.
Oh, wow. I love catfish.
Somebody wants to be on your show.
Let me see here. Who wants to be on my show? Roy and Becky want to be camping with you. Oh, yeah. I'll take the fur baby.
Yeah.
What's the fur baby's name?
Hey, Gary.
Hey.
Thanks for shouting out the kayak video in the channel.
Oh, man, I loved it. I'm going to have to get over there and hang out more. I have so many channels, and Tammy's had me so busy making masks. It's hard to get all of them. If I do somebody's live, it's hard for me to get to their videos because I commit so much to their live streams. It's hard to watch their videos.
Live, yeah.
And you'd rather me watch your live as watch your video because you get me for an hour versus 15
Oh, yeah. 15
minutes.
Yeah. Look at all these campers.
Man, the place looks full.
It is. It is pretty full. We're down at Wren Lake in southern Illinois. It's a private campground, but
Ah,
all the campgrounds are supposed to open up June 1st.
I got you. So the private ones can already be open, and the
Right.
public ones open first. Okay.
Right. So. Yep.
So
Yep. Everybody's still sleeping, I think.
yeah, I lost the internet connection for a second. I don't know if I lost the internet connection, but I lost video. But I can still hear the sound. So how long have you been camping in your van?
We just got it last July. So, and I built it out. So I didn't even get to go out for the first time until October. And so I did multiple fishing trips in October and November. We took a trip in January, one in February. And so this is the first really trip out this year. I went to a mountain one time and did a hike, but this is the first camping trip this year. So, because everything's been closed down.
Amy wants to know how close you are to the water.
We can get to the water probably in about less than 8 minutes. So
Gotcha.
yeah,
So
we're
are
not.
y'all
This can't.
kayaking on this camping trip?
We're not because Run Lake is it's big and it's really choppy. So on this lake we can't. So I like to do
Yeah.
more kayaking on the
We got a
river.
we got a little cove. They call it Morgan's Cove. That's about it's about 15 miles from here, and it has a boat ramp, but it is so far off the main channel that it's slick as glass nearly 90% of the time you go.
Yeah,
That baby wants out.
I know. You want to help? There you go.
What's the fur baby's name?
Maddie.
Maddie.
You say hi, Maddie.
Maddie. Are you rotten, girl?
She is rotten. She is rotten.
We got a bunch of rotten fur babies around here.
Yeah. Johnny? Yes. Yeah.
So I like did you line, is that cedar overhead?
It is cedar. Yep.
Did the smell not take you away? That cedar smell
No.
being enclosed in that van? I would
It
have thought it
actually,
would have.
no, when I was building it out, it was you could really smell it, but it goes away with time as it dries. And then it's real good for insect repellent. So, yeah, it works out real good.
Wow. I don't guess I thought of that, but pretty cool. So you done the whole inside yourself?
Yeah, I gutted the entire van.
Do you have a build video that I can go watch?
I have, there's about 3 videos so far on it. How I obtained the van and then cleaning it out. And then I just did one with the floor and then like the first trip out one. So I'm trying to do a video on like a tour of the van. So.
Man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see all those. So
yeah, we kind of lucked into this
I
thing.
guess you're enjoying it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's a good time. It's a real good setup. Yeah. If you're used to all those if you're used to all that space from a toy hauler, this would not be this not work, but we like it.
Yeah. We don't have to have big. We bought ours with the idea that we was going to work and play out of hours.
Right.
And so I don't know that we're going to get to the work part of it. We did work with it some to start with, but it's not working out like we thought it would. So, but we're not giving up on that yet. So
yeah.
But I believe as far as just me and Tammy traveling, If we just stayed weekenders, I would love a van. But now if we
Oh,
went full time, I'm not going to be able to talk Tammy into full time and in a van.
no. This one is a Ford Econoline, so you can't stand up in it. This would never work for full time for us either. So it is our goal to go full time and most likely in a van or a Class B, but not one like this because it's your back. Your back would be shot after no time.
Yeah,
So.
I can see how it would work great though for camping.
Oh yeah, we pull in and we're set up. You just climb in the back and go to sleep if you pull in late, and it really doesn't take 10 minutes to get set up. So
Yeah, if you and too like I think I seen where you got a video about installing a swivel seat.
I
If I had a
do.
seat to set in, I'm happy.
That
Yeah.
thing is.
If I had a seat like that to sit in, which I'm only 5'3", so I'm not a very tall person
Oh,
anyway.
you'd be fine in here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The swivel seat just is amazing. It really opened this place up. It's crazy how just making that one little change just really gives you so much more space, just more options. So I love it.
Yeah. So how long did it take you to do the remodel to the van, to the build?
I think I got it July 27th, and I wanted to go out for the first time October 15th, and I was done with it a couple weeks before that. So,
Well, you done
and that
real
was
good then.
even, yeah, because I even took a cruise in between there. So I
Oh,
was
we
gone.
love
I was gone
cruising.
for a little bit. I know you do. Yeah, we do too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were saying one time that that's the best bang for the buck, and that's exactly right. We
Oh, it is.
100% agree. It is.
Yeah. And probably after all of this, it'll be a better bang for the buck because
We
airlines and cruise lines
mhm.
are going to be making some deals, I figure.
Yeah, we just booked a cruise to go down the Panama Canal, and it like like for both of us like under a grand, like quite a bit. It was amazing. 430
Wow.
four
We
hundred and thirty a person.
That's crazy cheap, ain't
Yeah.
it?
Yep.
Now, who's that? Who's that? Is
I'm sorry.
what Carnival?
Is that Carnival?
Is that with
Holland,
Carnival?
Holland, Holland, America.
Holland. So
hmm
where do you board at?
We board in I think Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So me and Tammy won our very first cruise. We
Oh,
cruised Royal Caribbean out of Miami for 7 days.
wow.
My wife used to own a fitness center, and we it was a ladies' fitness center, and we sold some product inside that store that some friends of ours were big in the company with,
Mhm.
and they had a contest. If you sold so much merchandise in a certain amount of time, the more you sold, the more people you could carry with you. So me and Tammy had enough points that me and her both got to go, and our friends and all of them got to go. There was about 6 or 8 from this area
Wow.
went, and we all went, had a good time. It was mine and Tammy's first cruise, so to go with friends made it even better. And so we cruised out of Miami. I forgot where all we went, and but since then, me and Tammy's been on several.
Yeah,
But we
we love
usually
them.
cruise Carnival. That's usually all we can afford. And to me, that I like Carnival better than I did Royal Caribbean.
Yeah, we've probably been on, I don't know, say 6 or 7, and we've only been on one. When we went to Alaska, that's how we found Holland America, and it's a smaller ship, but it was nice. It really, I mean, it was a nice cruise, but we normally sail Carnival as well. We normally go out of Louisiana.
We went 10 days back 7 years ago now on our 25th anniversary. We cruised, and it was a pretty new ship then, the Carnival Dream. I think it's
Oh,
Dream,
that's yeah.
a big one.
We've been on.
Yeah, we done
Yep.
a 10
I
day
think I've been
cruise.
on that ship twice.
Yeah, I love it. I
Yeah.
think we cruised
Yeah.
out of Port Canaveral, Florida on that one. We've cruised out of
Cool.
Mobile, Alabama, Port Canaveral twice, I think, and
Hmm.
Miami. We
We
carried
haven't done Alabama yet.
well, they closed the port for a long time, but somebody I think they've opened it back up.
Oh, cool.
Carnival pulled out of there for a while, not long after we
Hmm.
cruised out there, but I think they're back there now.
Yeah.
But I've never cruised out of New Orleans. I could go to New Orleans quicker than I could go to Port
It's an
Canaveral, probably.
easy. It's a pretty smooth process over there. They've got it pretty nailed
The Big
down. It's
Easy.
pretty. Hmm. Yep.
When we went to Mobile, I didn't like Mobile.
Oh,
The back
yeah.
handlers were just money grabbers and rude and not nice at all. So I hope they've redone all that.
Yeah.
Uh, Miami was real nice, and Port Canaveral was the best place we got on
Oh, cool.
in Orlando. It was the best, and it's one of the nicest places to cruise out. The only thing you cruise out of Miami, man, you got a view. I mean, you got a real nice view. You're down on the southern tip of Florida. You're
Hmm.
going down, and not far down through there, you're at Key West. You see the lights, Key West. And we came back and stopped in Key West. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, the last cruise we took, our first stop was Key West. I didn't really spend any time there though. I did a deep sea fishing thing. So nice,
Wow.
nice area.
I'd love to go deep sea fishing. I've never got to do that. On our big cruise we went on, it come a bad storm and we didn't get to do like 3 of our ports. They
That's what.
did reroute us and let us go back to Nassau, but we had done been to Nassau, so it really wasn't that big a deal to us.
Hmm. It was storming in Key West when we were there, and we thought our deep sea fishing thing was going to get canceled, and we got on the boat, and they just took us away from the storm. So
Oh wow.
yeah,
Did y'all catch anything?
we did. We actually caught quite a bit, and then they clean it for you, and you can take it to any of the local restaurants, and they will fry it for you. And then they serve the sides. They fry your fish, and it's like a discounted price. So it was really good. I can't remember. We caught several barracuda, but I can't remember the other fish that we caught. The name of it that they actually fried up for us, but it was so good. So
I've
it
wanted
was
to do
really
that
good.
for a long time, but
Yeah.
just had never got to do it. But
If I ever do it again, the one that we did, they cast the line out for you, and so it's on and then they put it on like a pole holder. So once the fish is hooked, then you get the pole and you really just reel it in. So I totally want to do one where you actually get to do the casting and you get to do everything. So, but when it's your first time, you don't know what you don't know. So.
yeah, well, I guess too that's a big deal if you mess that line up. That's a
Yeah.
nightmare
Oh,
to straighten all
absolutely.
that out. So that's probably why they don't let people cast. But hey, hey,
Is it breakfast time? No.
so she's got breakfast ready.
Yeah. Yeah.
So she's telling you got to get off the camera, don't
I
she?
got biscuits and gravy ready.
Did you see my review this morning? You
Did I do
come in
what?
late. We done the Castle Hives honey review, and I eat 2 biscuits, homemade biscuits with Castle Hives honey in it.
Oh, I didn't. You know what? It's I woke up, boiled some water for coffee, and pretty much climbed down. We had a late night last night around the fire, so and you guys are an hour ahead of us, so I'm really just I haven't been up for a whole long time, so
Yeah,
I'll have to play it back.
yeah. Well, we'll let you go and eat. Thanks for
Awesome.
showing us around,
You bet.
and we'll see you around somewhere, I'm sure, before the night's over.
Oh, absolutely. We'll see you guys.
See you. Thanks. Well, wasn't that cool? That was pretty cool right there now. That's a cool channel. Y'all need to go over and check them out. So let's see. I guess it's about time to spin the wheel again. We're about to run out of time, ain't we? So let's go up here and share the screen. Share the screen. Audio. Find the wheel. Share. So we added need to add the Blue Wave keychains. All right. So let me save it. Save. Make sure I got all my list here. All right. So go back over here and open. And everybody start commenting in the chat because that's how you get entered into the wheel. So all you guys have to make a comment on the chat so you'll be active on the wheel. So Hannah cannot win again, so you don't have to worry about that. She can't win again today. So everybody, when my Verizon clock flips 10:38, we are going to copy and paste. So you guys make a comment. That's how you enter. Yep, Hannah Hines won 2 days in a row. All right, everybody in? Let's go over here and think my internet is super slow. I think I'm going to have to exit off. Pull up my page again. We're having terrible internet. I hope I make it through. Participants. All right, let me copy and paste. Copy. Go to the wheel. All right, everybody start looking at the wheel. Let me delete my name off. Let me go over here and save. All right, everybody look through here and make sure everybody is on the wheel. It's supposed to be. They're in alphabetical order. So if it's not on the list, it's not on the wheel. I'm going to move the list up. I wish I could make that bigger. I can't make that bigger. I wish we could. Is everybody on the list? Victoria's on it. New Horizons on it. I think everybody's on it. All right. Everybody in. All in. Bets placed. Here we make sure. Scroll back up just a second. All right, I don't see nothing. All right, here we go. We're going to spin that wheel. Over the Hill RV. All right. So let's go see what Over the Hill RV has won. Let's get over here to Over the Hill RV. Let's get over here to the prize wheel and announce all of our prizes for all of our donors. So we have a decal, Can't More Worry Less from Doreen, Privies, and Prims. We have 3 $5 PayPal cash prizes Over the Hill RV donated. We have a $25 our Amazon card from Our Crazy RV Life. We have a big Captain Jack package. You win a sticker just by landing, or if you want to make a $20 donation to Millie, he will throw in a complete Captain Jack package of stuff. So we have a bottle of hot sauce, award-winning hot sauce from Rev Tommy on there. We have a handmade charm that Mary Jones made that she has donated. We have 1 slot dog on there and 1 curler dog that was donated by Silver State K9. We have a custom set of nails for the ladies donated by Mel Nettie Living Free Zip Codeless. And we have 2 keychains / bottle openers and a Blue Wave sticker donated by Blue Wave Odyssey. All right, so let's see what Over the Hill RV has won. Let's shuffle the prize wheel a little bit just for fun, just to make it exciting. And here we go. Let's see. Since Over the Hill RV and donated that, do we spin again? Y'all tell me. Spin again or let him win? Y'all put it in the chat. Spin again or let him win? Let's spin again. He said leave it on the wheel. So let's spin again and see what he wins. All right, let's spin it again since he donated that. Looks like Over the Hill RV won a custom set of nails for his wife. Good deal. So Over the Hill RV, email Mel Nettie and she'll send them Mel Nettie Living Free Zip Codeless, and she will send them straight to you. How about that? How about that? So yeah, probably not a good idea to give the spinner the prize they donated, even though no matter how big or little it is. How about that? We'll just make that a rule. So good deal. Over the Hill RVing's got a present for his wife. So she'll love that, I know. So y'all get together and Nettie's going to mail that directly to you. So wasn't that fun? So good deal. Let's go over here and get back over here and stop the screen. And so y'all like that? I love doing that. So Nettie gave away her prize the first time. So pretty cool. Only thing is she lost her shout out. She won the first time. I tell you, some of these are getting to stay on there a long time. That's a good way to, if you want your channel shouted out, that's a good way to get it shouted out. So good deal. So we still got 25 people in here and we're nearly done through 2 hours. We're going to raid Captain Jack when we leave here. and go over there and blow his channel up and see what kind of fun we can have over there. I'll have to work watch, so I'll get to listen and work at the same time. So I think we're probably gonna work today. We might not. Keisha Bug's home, so we have been getting caught up quite a bit. So we've been making a lot of masks, so we got a pretty good bit of inventory. So we don't want to get too behind because we got to make some doctor's office gowns for the dentist office up here. Our crazy RV life. Yep. Mel and Eddie living free zip code get shout out every day because they're awesome. They do. Oh, traveling salvation missed it again. Oh man. You you have to hang out. We never know when we're going to spin it. What it is we you have to be active in the chat the way the system works. So what it is, I go in there and I have everybody to comment right before we get ready to spin the wheel. So then it's active participants on the YouTube side. So I copy active participant and I paste those names to the wheel. So you have to hang out or just get lucky and be here at the right time. Captain Jack said he'll be ready. He hoped no backdrop today, but he will explain that. So you ain't no telling about Captain Jack what's going on over there. That was a nice video you done about the prize for the wheel and about us, Captain Jack. We appreciate it. You're a good friend. We love you and we appreciate what you do for the communities. New Horizons. Do we have an update on the money raised last night for Kenneth? For those that wasn't here, a bunch of us went over to New Horizons last night and helped them raise some money for Kenneth Oakes, I think's his name. A guy with cerebral palsy. I think he was 26 or 27-year-old. I mean, just awesome inspiration. It was pretty good. I think the last time I seen it was like $395 that we had raised to help him get some glasses or whatever he needed or tools. He wants to get his certification in mechanics and have a shop of his own to help people that don't have the money to get their cars fixed. Great inspiration. If y'all can find his link, we might drop the link to his channel. He's 25 years old. We might drop the link to his channel. I went over there and subscribed last night, and so you guys might want to go check him out. So. I don't know if Susan may have done left. I was going to see if we could get an update on that. Yeah, Captain Jack's going to carry him a bunch of tools in October. So he said he had a bunch of tools. He didn't need all the ones he had, so he was going to carry him some. So good. Maybe that'll work out great. $695. Good deal. Good deal. I know as far as my part, if he don't need glasses, just buy him something he wants, tools or something. But anyway, that's good. That's good. $700. That's a pretty good deal. That should be able to help him out some and maybe lift his spirits. I wish he had a good attitude. We will find a link for Captain Jack here in a second. Nettie's posting Kenneth Oakes' link. Y'all go check him out. And we will get a link here in just a second for Captain Jack. Yeah, $695 plus tools that were donated. Captain Jack said they're not cheap tools either. Craftsman and Snap-on. Good deal, Captain Jack. That's a pretty good gift right there. Those are not cheap. Thanks, My Backyard Science. We're fixing to knock off here in just a minute anyway. But thanks, Susan, for helping Kenneth. That was a good deal. That was a good deal. I had a lot of people there. I had about 50 people there the whole time. So that was real good. Had a good crowd for that. So I was glad everybody showed up and participated. All right, guys, let's go raid Captain Jack a little early, and we'll fill up the chat there pretty quick and get going. And we will don't forget, we will be on tomorrow evening, 2 o'clock Eastern. That's our evening show. And then tomorrow night at 9 o'clock Eastern, we'll be doing the karaoke. We're gonna have 2 wheels tomorrow night on the karaoke. The singers will get 2 chances to win. So what I'm saying is we'll have an at-large wheel, so everybody that's active in the chat will have a chance to be on a prize wheel. And then we're going to have a singer's exclusive wheel. So you have to sing to be on that wheel. Yep. Whoa, Nelly, you come in late. We were just fixing to head out. So you missed it. We've had 2 prize wheels and 2 hours of fun. So, but we come on later on Sundays, Lucy. You can catch us on Sunday. Tomorrow we'll be on at 2 Eastern, 2 p.m. Eastern. And so let's have a big crowd tomorrow. And then tomorrow night is the karaoke. So what I was saying is if you sing tomorrow night at karaoke, you'll get put on the singer's wheel. And only singers can be on that wheel. So that'll reduce the amount of people that's on it. And then we'll have an at-large wheel that the singers and the people in the chat can be on. So you'll have 2 chances to get on the prize wheels tomorrow. So we'll have 2 wheels. We'll have 2 prize wheels. So each wheel will have a prize wheel. So it's going to be fun. And so we may even throw something else in. It just depends. I'm going to have to think about how exactly I'm going to do everything. But it'll definitely be fun. And I know the people that sing will have an advantage over the people that don't sing. But everybody will have a chance to win something. So, all right. Appreciate y'all coming. We've had a good crowd all morning, and we have had some good winners. Hannah Hines won the first spin for the second day in a row, and Over the Hill RV won the second spin. So pretty good fun. So let's go raid Captain Jack. How about that? They've got the link dropped. And y'all click on the link and let's go do a daydream raid on Captain Jack. Love you guys. I appreciate all your support. I appreciate what you do for our community. Not just so much what you do for the channel, but what you do for the community. Because it says a lot for everybody that's in here, how good our community is. And but it's all because of you guys. It ain't got anything to do with any one person. It's a team effort. And that's what's going to make our community even stronger by doing it as a team. And if we do everything out of love and compassion, it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. If we do everything out of pride, it won't go very far. So, all right. Love you guys. See ya.